also we know that not all the methodologies, not all the protocols are the same, and also not all the carbon credits are created equal. And we understand there is, like a large variety of the approaches, and also the methodologies that could be applied to the carbon projects. And at this screen, I just wanted to ask you if you could tell us about the Australian carbon method. As I understand, so this is a regulated market in Australia, controlled by the Australian government. So, and the methodology and the bar for the carbon project in Australia is probably higher than if we compare it to other projects. So, Andrew, if you could tell us what are the differences and what are the advantages of the carbon methodology that you do in Australia?
Yeah, good question, Evgeny. And yeah, you are correct that it's a compliance market under the Australian government. And yeah, we're most familiar with the Australian soil carbon method, but there are many other methods and frameworks around the globe. So since the Paris Agreement in 2015, there have been quite a number of carbon markets evolve, both at a national and subnational level. And most of these are voluntary-based markets. A recent review, and what we're showing on screen, was conducted by an independent non-for-profit group called Carbon Plan. And their goal is improving the transparency and scientific integrity of climate solutions. And they assessed soil carbon protocols across the globe. And if you're interested to find out more information, you can. There's a link at the bottom of the screen there, or you can search Carbon Plan, and you should be able to find it. And the Australian carbon method is a measurement-based approach that requires physical soil sampling, and it seeks to drive accuracy in measurement, validate really genuine abatement, and provide high integrity credits. So while operating in a high integrity framework is ultimately beneficial for the market, for those that generate the credits, though, through sequestration, and those that trade and purchase credits as well, it does pose some challenges, and we'll talk more about that. Particularly with being a physical sampling based system, it can create more cost to sample that. So it does require careful consideration to achieve really cost efficient measurement, and also to be able to achieve it at scale. It's a challenge that AgriProve we gladly accept and continue to work in this framework. But yeah, the Australian soil carbon method was ranked the highest across the globe for rigour and integrity.